late evening will give icy patches on roads as temperatures fall to near or below freezing point. Tomorrow will start sunny, but sleet showers are likely to become widespread from midday, and temperatures should rise to only 7 degrees Celsius, that's 45 Fahrenheit, much the same as today. Winds will be light or moderate northeasterly. And the outlook, dry and cold on Monday with fresher winds, rain or sleet likely on Tuesday.
As the Westland affair continues to dominate the headlines, people are asking, why doesn't John Cole start reading the newspapers again? Perhaps then I'd also know that Spitting Image is back, featuring incisive comment, political analysis, and of course plenty of gratuitous physical violence. Ah! Ah!
Sweet, wholesome Julie Andrews topless? Surely not. All is revealed, I'm told, in our movie premiere S.O.B, and that's next.
See the new versatile Micro Colette with its 100,000-mile, 3-year free warranty. Contact Caldine at Tipton, the place with the fountains.
You know, Podwins, cheese and onion flavour really are delicious. Yes.
It's the ancient Britons so mighty bad, but they stopped work. They're demanding Walker's crisps.
Look, Boyle, Walker's crisps are for druids only. Let them eat ordinary crisps.
But they insist on Walker's. It's that just cooked taste.
Oh, leave it to me. Look, lads, we haven't got any Walker's crisps, see? Now, back to work, or we'll never get this place finished. Come back. Come back. You can't leave it looking like this.
Don't you insist on Walker's crisps? When I bake a Lyons apricot madeleine, I like to put in something extra. Not just the lashings of tasty jam poured over the deep, delicate sponge. Not just the snowy flakes of delicious coconut. And not just the generous filling of tangy apricot jam. It's a special ingredient we've always baked with at Lyons. Lyons apricot madeleines, baked with pride.
From Allied Lyons, a great British company.
In 1939, when bread was 10p a loaf and beer 8p a pint, it cost over a week's wages to telephone Australia. It could take hours for your call to be connected. But that was before British Telecom International Direct Dialing. Today, the Earth is ringed with satellites that enable anyone with a telephone to dial more than 160 countries direct. That's over 550 million telephones all round the globe. The cost of all this technology has been literally astronomical. But what does it mean to you? A 3-minute economy rate call to Australia, dialed in seconds, now costs a few pence more than a gallon of petrol. No other country offers you so much of the world for so little. But then no other country has British Telecom, IDD.
We asked some housewives to test the new Vileda Super Mop. They were obviously impressed. Then they noticed how easily it cleans and gets into all the nooks and crannies.
It gets into all the nooks and crannies.
And how quickly it dries the floor.
It dries the floor much quicker than my mop.
But 4 weeks later, when we went to collect our Vileda Super Mops, they'd been so taken by its amazing drying properties, they were a little, reluctant to give them up. The Vileda Super Mop, once dried, never forgotten.
Monday's a fun day, Tuesday's a blue day, Wednesday's a frenzy, Thursday's the worst day, Friday's great, 'cause I can hardly wait until the weekend. Here come the weekend. Here come the weekend.
Every Saturday, NatWest turns into SatWest. About 200 branches open up all Saturday morning. So whether you want to open an account, or talk about money matters, or a personal loan agreed on the spot.
Right you are, Mr. Baker. We'll credit the money to your account.
Thank you very much.
Come here this weekend. NatWest, the Action Bank.
40 years ago, Peter Scott came to a wilderness and created a dream, Slimbridge.
I'm the sort of person who, if I see something beautiful in nature, I always want to find somebody to show it to. You must come and look at this, it's so beautiful. So I feel one of the most important things we have been able to do with the Wildflower Trust is to show these birds to very large numbers of people.
The Delights of the Slimbridge Wildfowl Trust, tomorrow on Channel 4.
What the man from Del Monte knows about fruit, you can taste in our juice.
The man from Del Monte, he says yes!
Del Monte Pure Juice. Why don't you say yes to the best?
Kathy.
What is it?
His old set's playing up. He bought it years ago. He can't afford to change it.
Is renting a better idea than Heathcliff?
With radio rentals, yes. If one wants to stay abreast of new ideas like teletext and supersound, one simply changes one's set. Kathy.
Not now, darling. I've got a terrible headache.
Radio rentals. You'll be glued to our sets, not stuck with them.
If you want to build up some money, you can get into Halifax Instant Extra with just £500 and enjoy very good interest. You get more when you reach 2,000, more at 5,000, and at £10,000 even more. Your interest automatically changes with your balance band. And you can withdraw money at any time without penalty. Halifax Instant Extra. The more you put in, the more it all adds up. That's what I call getting a little extra.
This summer, many people will get at their ordinary steel-bladed hovers. Some wish they hadn't. Let's start the summer again, but this time with a quad-cast hover safe. With a unique plastic cutter rotating at very high speed, long grass doesn't stand a chance, but your feet will. A quad-cast hover safe. All it cuts is your grass.
Chop, chop, busy, busy, work, work, bang, bang. Chop, chop, busy, busy, work, work, bang, bang. Chop, chop, busy, busy, work, work, bang, bang. Chop, chop, busy, busy, work, work, bang, bang.
In business, an encouraging phone call just to say thanks a lot can often really get things moving.
Chop, chop, busy, busy, work, work, bang, bang. Chop, chop, busy, busy, work, work.
For all business, great and small, make that call.
Chocolate raisins, chocolate peanuts, Chico. Really crunchy, really munchy, Chico. Beans, poppets, get shaken.
It's the taste of pepperami that drives you balmy. It's mighty meaty, tasty, something else. Pepperami, pepperami, pepperami. Sunny, wet or hazy, the spicy taste is kinda crazy. Got a long big bite, it's really out of sight. Pepperami, pepperami, pepperami. If you wanna do yourself a little favor, pepperami is the snack you have to savor. Pepperami, pepperami, pepperami. It's the meaty snack that drives you balmy.
I truly love a lager.
But love one more than me.
The lager that I truly love's got marks on, like a tree.
I'm picking up your present. I shan't be long.
The new Volvo estates are the fastest, quietest, and most refined estate cars we've ever made. They handle like the very best sports saloons. You can choose fine leather or soft velour for the seats, and there's every built-in comfort you could desire. As for performance, there's even a turbo version. Of course, you can still carry a 6-foot sofa in the back. But the fact is, even if you don't have loads to carry, there are loads of reasons to own one. The new Volvo Estates. Everything you get in a luxury saloon, and more.
Spies Like Us. Chevy Chase and Dan Aykroyd.
Heads down!
Chevy Chase and Dan Aykroyd.
We're Americans!
Spies Like Us at a cinema near you from Friday.
Now look what you've done.
Hold on, I'll get him.
There aren't any sharks in here, are there?
No.
Crocodiles ate all the sharks.
Australians wouldn't give a Castlemaine 4X for anything else.
It's from Agent Q. Bring out the Branston.
What does it mean? Perhaps he's in a bit of a pickle.
Out the Branston bring.
A pickle indeed.
What mode of code lies in those fruity, tangy, chunky bits, so vital to victuals?
If he means what I think he means, we'll send Teddy.
Demand the best. Bring out the Branston. Only from Cross and Blackwell.
Could you fill her up, please? Do you know me? There's a lot of traveling in my business, and this thing uses an awful lot of fuel. So, I carry this.
The American Express card. You'll get a lot of mileage out of it.
Are we nearly full?
Not quite.
The American Express card.
Don't leave home without it.
When you go to sleep, don't fall prey to the nighttime terrors like ghouls and specters and spots. Spots just love the night, working away with the oil and dirt ordinary washing leaves behind. But spots hate Clearasil, lotion and now milk, both with that pore deep cleansing and antibacterial action. Use Clearasil morning and especially at night, and you'll help prevent spots going bump in the night.
Nowadays, everyone's at it. Weightlifting, gymnastics, light exercise. But you've got to watch what you eat. So Ross have made jacket scallops. Slices of potato with the jackets kept on because of the fibre. You know, the fibre. Jacket scallops with that real baked potato taste.
Ross Jacket Scallops. Champion. With a capital R.
You know, I really can't commend my opticians, Dolland and Aitchison, highly enough. Such a friendly receptionist. And the chap who did my eyes, young fellow he was, first rate. First rate. He gave me lots of advice.
A marvellous range of specs to choose from. I collect mine this afternoon.
Drop into Dolland and Aitchison.
These people don't realize that no other ketchup tastes like Heinz, that no other ketchup is richer or thicker. Heinz is so thick and tasty, food prefers it to any other ketchup. Heinz. There's no better ketchup because there's no taste better.
My next guest is familiar to us all. Will you please welcome the cat on everyone's map, Thompson.
Thank you very much, thank you.
Now then, tell us, Thompson, how can a cat write a successful book like this?
Well, I'm your local cat, Russell, and that's how I know every inch of the local area. Postcodes, shops, businesses, services. You see, in my book, nothing is more than a whisker away.
Ah, so for the local answer,
ask Thompson. Russell, you read me like a book.
does it take to make the wheels of British industry turn? It takes energy. British Gas. Energy is our business.
Are your teeth getting in position? We're all ready for a French fry mission. The taste for Rochelle, held a skelter. No need a flavor, fall and shelter. Walker's French fries, Walker's French fries. The crunch explodes like a big bombshell. Yeah, listen to those decibels. When do you feel it right through your bones? When your mouth is a French fry zone. Walker's French fries, Walker's French fries.
They're small fries, if they're not French fries.
Toffee with caramel and hazelnut with nougat cream and chocolate top. It's so nutty.